Dawn Richards' accusations against Sean Diddy Combs are shocking. They paint a dark picture of the music industry. She alleges years of abuse and manipulation. It raises serious questions about power and exploitation. The music world must listen. Richards' claims are detailed and disturbing. They describe a pattern of manipulation and control. She alleges Diddy exerted immense power over her career. He controlled her image and her finances. He dictated her personal life. This level of control, she alleges, crossed the line into abuse. Her story highlights the vulnerability of young artists. It reveals the potential for exploitation in the industry. The accusations include verbal abuse and intimidation. Richard claims Diddy belittled and demeaned her. She says he used his power to silence her. He allegedly threatened her career. These tactics created a climate of fear. Richard felt trapped and powerless. Dawn Richard dreamt of music stardom. She saw Diddy as her pathway to success. He promised fame and fortune. He offered her a spot in Danity Kane. The girl group seemed like a dream come true, but it quickly turned into a nightmare. Richard's experience became a cautionary tale. It highlights the dangers lurking beneath the surface of the music industry. Richard describes a toxic environment. She alleges Diddy created a culture of fear and intimidation. He used sleep deprivation as a tool of control. He restricted access to food. These tactics, she claims, were designed to weaken the group. They were meant to make them more pliable. Richard's allegations are a disturbing glimpse into the dark side of fame. The lack of sleep was debilitating. Richard and her bandmates were constantly exhausted. They struggled to perform at their best. They were pushed to the brink of collapse. This constant fatigue, she alleges, was intentional. It was Diddy's way of maintaining control. He wanted them dependent and compliant. Section 4. The Price of Fame, Health and Well-Being. Richard's health suffered greatly. The constant pressure and deprivation took their toll. She experienced extreme fatigue and anxiety. She struggled to maintain her physical and emotional well-being. Her story highlights the hidden costs of fame. It reveals the potential for exploitation in the pursuit of success. The lack of sleep led to chronic exhaustion. Richard felt drained and depleted. She struggled to function normally. Her body was constantly in a state of stress. This constant fatigue, she alleges, was a direct result of Diddy's demands. He pushed her beyond her limits. He disregarded her well-being. Section 5. Dirty Money, a recurring nightmare. The patterns of alleged abuse continued with Dirty Money. Richard hoped for a fresh start. She believed things would be different, but the same dynamics emerged. Diddy's control, she claims, was unrelenting. He continued to manipulate and exploit her. Her experience with Dirty Money reinforces her allegations against Diddy. Richard joined Dirty Money with optimism. She hoped for a more positive experience. She wanted to focus on her music. But Diddy's behavior, she alleges, remained unchanged. He continued to exert excessive control. He used the same tactics of manipulation and intimidation. Section 6. Diddy's response and legal repercussions. Diddy has denied Richard's allegations. His lawyer issued a statement dismissing her claims. They characterized her accusations as false and defamatory. They vowed to defend Diddy against these accusations. The legal battle is likely to be protracted and complex. It will bring further scrutiny to the music industry. Diddy's lawyer maintains his client's innocence. They claim Richard's allegations are baseless. They argue she is motivated by financial gain. They intend to vigorously contest her claims in court. The legal proceedings will likely be lengthy and contentious. They will expose the inner workings of the music industry. The legal battle is just beginning. Section 7. A turning point for the music industry? Richard's allegations raise important questions. They highlight power dynamics and potential for abuse. Her story could inspire other victims to come forward. It could lead to meaningful change. The industry must address these issues. It needs to create a safer environment for artists. Richard's story is a wake-up call.